Alright everybody, welcome to Cat Cinema Files, and tonight I am going to be doing Jurassic Park Rebirth. I'm going to try to break this down and really explain myself as much as possible without giving away any spoilers. But just to set it off, I give this movie a weak 7 out of 10. Strong 6.5, but just a weak 7 out of 10. This one was just an homage to a few Spielberg films. The first part of this movie is Jaws. It's a good tribute to Jaws, even like down to the music. It almost sounds Jaws-esque. So homage to the original Jurassic Park, the first Jurassic Park, down to the helicopter scenes, and the music is very nostalgic. And to me, and I really appreciated that. I got goosebumps during those scenes. But this is where it fell apart for me. They tried to do a Spielberg film without the heart, without the little magic that Spielberg does in certain scenes and in certain character developments. The new dinosaur toy, complete cash grab. It's almost like that little baby dinosaur in the movie didn't play a significant role at all. They tried to make it like a connection to the little girl, which is a connection to the audience, so the audience can have a connection to these characters. Like the audience needs help, and they just wouldn't let the dialogue do it or the character development do it, so they have to add this like little toy dinosaur to do that, which to me that failed. Also, just the whole family dynamic in general just didn't land. I see where they were going. They just didn't execute it properly. Between the daughter and the boyfriend, like those scenes between the boyfriend and the dad, I understand where they were going with it. They just didn't execute it properly. There were some good T-Rex moments, and there were some good like dinosaur moments, but it's nothing like the original Jurassic Park, right? And they let you know this isn't like the original Jurassic Park because you see the velociraptors for like a couple of seconds, and then that's it, because they want to let you know these are the new dinosaurs that you should be afraid of. And then comes to the big bad, the mini teeth, the big dinosaur at the end. To me, I know it was longer. I know it was longer, but watching it seemed like, okay, so they're running from these new dinosaurs. That's scary. And then when the big dinosaur came, it was there for like 5 minutes, and then it was gone, and then the movie's over. Kind of threw me off. It kind of threw a lot of people off, actually, because it's a monster. I guess they wanted to create an alien, and that's the sense that I got. So I was disconnected from the Jurassic Park as a whole. They're running, you barely see it. When you do see it, it's like, what the hell is this? And then the movie's over. And then they play the violins at the end. Scarlett Johansson was amazing. Mahershala Ali was amazing. It seemed like it was almost there. It was almost there, but it did feel like it was missing something. And that part that is missing is that little magic that Spielberg does, and Spielberg is known to do. And the way that Spielberg can connect with the audience, that part was missing, but it was almost there. So kudos, good job. I definitely do recommend seeing this movie in the theater. Despite everything that I've said, it's still a Jurassic Park movie, and the movie was shot for the big screen. I highly recommend seeing this movie on the big screen, and it's entertaining. All in all, that's why I'm giving it a 7, for the sure fact that it's still entertaining. Make your money. That's all I can say. Make your money. If they make a second or a third one after this, I'm gonna watch that too.